Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the smack. $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah, playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Nah, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be good. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Yeah, y'all false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the smack. $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly check, no cosign. I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TV Garden.
Comment down below if your Nba2k19 prelude downloading in high disk.
Celtics win the
2-0 meant for me.
Irving. Warriors come up with it. Curry into the front court. Looking to make something. Stuffs it down with the. Authority.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Kyrie. Not today.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Irving brings the ball up court. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Stuffs it down with authority.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Irving with the basketball. Trailing by 4. To Hayward. Trying to cash in. Hayward with a shot, no good. Curry into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Curry to Green. To Curry. 4-3. His first effort off the mark. Block shot.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Hayward. Warriors have it. Curry with the basketball. Leads 4 to Cousins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. No good. To Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. From the painted area, won't go down.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Curry to Durant. Has a look. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Rejected by Green.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Hayward. Took a while, but they're on the board with the three. Nonetheless, slow start to this one.
And as a player, seeing the ball go through the net cures all woes. Maybe this will get the juices going.
Curry. To Green. Gets it in the left corner. Curry. No good. That's great defense. To Jaylen Brown.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Durant to Cousins. Deep right corner to Durant. Cousins to Green. To Durant. To Thompson. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Celtics have it. Warriors come away with it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Missed the foul shot. Rozier into the front court. Down 6. Inside, he scores.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Here's Curry with it up top. Just under a minute to go in what's been a hotly contested first quarter. The Celtics come away with it. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Rozier rocking the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
To Jaylen Brown. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
To Hayward. Buries it on the catch and shoot. Curry. Shakes 3 and hits.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Warriors come up with it. Has a chance. Shot by Bell, no good. Gets off a 3 at the buzzer, and it's no good as time's get things started here in the second quarter. Curry has it. To Durant. Curling inside. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Rozier with it. They find themselves down 10. Rejected by Durant.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Durant with the basketball up top. His team leads it by 10. Gets it in the right corner. And finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Warriors have it. Curry to bring it up. A minute gone by in the second quarter. Add 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Knocked loose. Marcus Smart, good touch.
I don't know if a body on him would have prevented that bucket, but it at least would have let him know that you were there.
Cashes in for 2.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Celtics have it. No good, and no foul.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything. That's why shots aren't dropping.
Rozier into the front court. Down a bundle to Marcus Smart. And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Durant across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. Lets it fly from long range. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Substitution being made in this one. Kyrie across the timeline. His guys down big. To Hayward, beyond the arc for 3, and Gordon Hayward knocks down a wide open look.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving.
Shot going up.
Irving no good with the shot there.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Green, and a pass stolen by Boston. Great dish to set it up. Off the mark. What on earth was he thinking?
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Down low Durant. Kicks it outside. Fires the 3. Off the mark. No good. Here's Irving into the front court. He'll run the offense. Trying to cash in. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Thompson. Fires the 3. That one also no good.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
To Rozier. Hayward. It's no good. Shots not going down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Let's go. Let's play deep. Play deep. Play deep.
Not going down for him this time.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Knocked loose for 3. Crazy shot that time. No good. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Kyrie with the rock.
For the Celtics.
It's blocked by Boogie.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys holding the big lead. Nothing going here on that drive. 5 to shoot for Golden State. That misses with 2 seconds to go. A very... First half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to... First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Curry goes to the left side to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry. They need something to go down. It's no good. Curry, that one also no good.
Notice that the defense isn't giving him as much space anymore. They're crowding him every time he catches the ball and really getting into his legs defensively.
To Green. Durant. To shoot for Golden State. Curry. Man, that was a tough shot. Jay, he might be small, but against bigger and more athletic guards, how does he find a way to get it done?
Well, how about this? Last year, he shot 42% from behind the three-point line. That's his second lowest three-point shooting field goal percentage since he's been in the league. That's called first-class problems. And what that does, every time you step your foot over half court with unlimited range, it forces the defense to pick you up even quicker, which allows him way more room to operate on the offensive end.
Seconds to shoot. Curry, well defended. Into the front court, it's Irving. Looking to make something happen. Runner's good there.
He was so wide open. Pretty much looked like a deer staring into the headlights. Last resort, but still, points on the board.
Stephen Curry with a look. Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Scores from the post. Curry with the ball. Here's a chance from long range, and Steph Curry dials in from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that.
Irving. Count it.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Curry into the front court. His guys up by 15. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
For average shooters, that's not... lot of great shots. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Can you stand? He's coming. Can you stand?
Into the game, State Warriors, number 34, Sean Livingston.
Get back.
To Sean Livingston. A pass taken away by the Celtics. Hayward, nice pass. Stuffs it down with authority.
Jason Tatum finished third amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this. I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
Five to shoot for Golden State. Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Thompson. Oh, not sure what that was all about, but it's a three nonetheless.
I guess sometimes mistakes can be a good many more times.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. And Jay, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
And draws the foul.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
First try at the line, no good. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Curry into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Deep three at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Ball's controlled by Boston. Irving to Rozier. From long range. Off the iron. No good. Curry. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.